Man, I lost track of where we were. We're on 1-7, not 1-6. I totally missed that. So we're at the finale. So never mind the everything I said at the end of the last one. So this is going to be a search and rescue. This is the Bar Room Blitz, and unfortunately I've turned on streamer friendly mode so that my videos don't get flagged, taken down, etc. for anything. I don't really care about the ads, but I've had some bad things happen before with other stuff, so let's just play it smart. That's generally how I look at it. So volatile Ridden, and then a bunch of ferocious everything else. Cool. Let's dive on in. So once our money is accumulated from the end of the last one where we went through a tunnel, we have 15,000 copper to spend. And we're going to find some more up here. Like, we're not even done. I'm going to use this guy right now before I forget. So there we go, 118 health. Everyone's feeling good. I don't see anyone else missing any health, so I want to say we're fine, sure. I'm just going to buy all the things and not even think about it. Like, there's no reason not to. I don't know. I just, whatever. Quick slot is literally the last thing we need, but it's fine. It's fine. So let's go ahead and open the door. We're going to go head to Keats Bar. So before we go, we got to get out of this safe area here. Oh, Tech 9. Tech 9, my friend. I'm a big Tech 9 fan in this game. Not necessarily in every game, but in this one I am. I have learned to love it. Huh, didn't even need to buy the lockpick. And I know it's more than a lockpick, but it's a lockpick. Whatever. Tech 9 is a lot of fun in this game, especially if you have infinite ammo on your secondary, which is how I play all the time. Because, I don't know, why wouldn't I guess? Defensive maneuver. When you take a hit for 15 or more damage, gain 25% damage resistance for 3 seconds. Yes, please. That's great. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not bad. So I got to think about this one for a second. Like, there's a strategy to this, and I don't know if I want to do it. Gosh, I'm tempted because I don't know how it's going to work otherwise. Okay, we're going to do one thing real quick here. Before we leave the safe room, we are going to buy a bunch of these. And if you don't know what I'm doing, I will explain in a minute for you. But for now, I need to get myself in a spot where I can drop these over the edge. Nope. Some of those didn't make it over. Some of those didn't make it over. Guess I'm dropping too many at once. Okay, perfect. Now, let's go grab our toolkits. And I'm just not going to worry at this point about things like Molotovs and whatever. That's just going to be what it's going to be. Let's get rid of these guys now. We're going to be doing a little bit of juggling today. Yes, indeed we are. How you doing? I was hoping to get that big guy right there. There we go. Got him. Okay, excellent. So here, let's go ahead and... Oh, what do we have? Smells like victory. I'll take a look at that one in a second. Oh, and there's a bag right there. Oh, hello. I think Tala grabbed the bag. Excellent. That's good for us. Here, let's start with this guy. Down in front, when crouching, you neither take nor deal friendly fire damage. Oh, for the love of all that is good in this game, please give me that card. Like, everyone will benefit from me having that. Like, it's not even funny. It's really not even funny. It's just... What? I don't know what happened there. I mean, I guess here we can demonstrate right now. La-di-da-di-da. She's not taking any damage whatsoever. It's great. Such a good card. I mean, I think I mentioned it early on in the series that it's one that was a pretty common one in our deck of friends, but at some point we stopped using it. Mutations that you kill have a 50% chance to spawn a healing cloud for the team that lasts 10 seconds. I thought we already had that one, no? We must have had something... I don't remember what we had then. I don't know, doesn't matter. So let's go gather up all these guys, and we'll just grab them. And there's no rhyme or reason to this. I could have left them and just run with the other things first, but Honestly, in case I forget, I would rather have these with me when we jump over. Even though Tala doesn't have a kit anymore, that would make it difficult to get into the supply room, but that's okay. So let's just go ahead and get everyone's attention over here, trying not to shoot him in the head. So, you know, body shots for the win. And then we're just going to drop all of these guys right here. There we go. Right click drops the stack. I knew there was a way to do it faster and I just couldn't remember what it was, and I just tried right there. It's funny sometimes. Things just come back to me at random spots like, dude, just right click and you'll drop all of them. Oh, okay. We'll try that. Hey, it worked. What do you know? Yeah, I know. I told you. Oh, I didn't believe you. Well, you should have. Sorry. See, that's why I'm trying not to shoot him in the head. Don't shoot him in the cauliflower. That's bad. It's bad, okay? Don't shoot them in the cauliflower. I mean, it really does sort of look like cauliflower when you use blue as your color, right? Perfect. 35 for that guy. Bing, bang, and boom. I don't think we're going to need this, but I'm going to drop that guy right there too, just so we have it. And now, I believe... Let's check the back of the truck. Nothing in there. We have everything we need, so we can jump over now. Can't believe I'm going to do this. Oh, good grief. I mean, it makes sense to do this. It really, truly does. Here, let's bring this over. And I'm just going to go ahead and barf this out right here. And I don't know how I want to do this, so I think maybe what I want to do is set up a couple of spots like so-ish. That'll give us a little bit of a place to fight from. And we've got 7 of these still, so now let's turn this into a trivial battle, because why not? We're just going to place a crap ton of barbed wire everywhere, and thankfully we will find more, because the game is generous with the barbed wire. These are not ideal... Oh, that was a terrible placement right there. Placements at all. And I do recognize that, just to be perfectly clear. So let's go something like that. And then something like that. Where are we at? We've got 2 to go. We're going to place one right here. And we'll just kind of double all this up right there like so. I'm good with that. I'm really not, but I'm good with that because I don't want to overthink it. So I did leave somewhere out here a bunch of toolkits. Let's grab that. And now we're going to go take a look at all the things we can pick up before we get down to business here. Got a bunch of explosives around. Probably gather those, really. I mean, there is a reason the game gives you a bunch of them, like just straight up. I don't remember if that's a problem to throw those things in there. I really don't. So we're going to find out together. It could be a problem. I really don't know. Throw that guy over there. And then propane tank and propane accessories. By the way, is King of the Hill back? Or is it still on the way? It blows my mind that King of the Hill is coming back. And I'm actually kind of happy about that. I mean, I don't think I've ever watched the whole series, but I've seen a lot of it. It was one of those things, I didn't super get into the show when it was on, and then, or at least not initially when it was on, and then at some point I was like, man, I really enjoy this show. No, 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 don't grab my friends. Not okay. Okay, so back to scouting for more stuff. I definitely want to make sure we grab everything we can, money, items, etc. So, wow, that was a terrible placement right there. Look at that, I totally missed the door. Nah, it is what it is. It's fine. I'm not really worried about it. We'll be okay. And if not, well, at least it was worth a shot and you won't have seen this video because instead I'll have to do it all over again and it's just not the way it works in this game. Got a reuse on that toolkit right there. So this is our first aid station for the bots in here. This is good stuff for them. We too can use it, of course. And here, just so I can really do my due diligence here, you can do much better than I did with the placement, just to be perfectly clear. You can do so much better. Ooh, freebie. Okay, that's all we're going to get out of that one. But I also don't want to spend forever trying to do this, so I'm just trying to go as quickly as I can. Needs of the many, we've already got that one. Extra life minus health. Let's go ahead and open up our warped tool chest. So we got the jumper cables. Ooh, the witness. Oh, that's a proper witness too. I think we found the witness before, but it was not the proper one. Interesting. So all bite. So we could get a massive damage increase in here, but it's going to disable penetration. You know what? Just because I'm kind of playing at this point, like, whatever, we can just do all the things, it doesn't matter.
Peaches.
Sure, why not? At some point, I'm going to remember to unlock the mods from the weapon, and then we can switch it out and it'll be fine.
Intel here.
And losing the long barrel is tough. But I just got to think of this like playing with the tack, even though it's not. It's weird. But, I mean, damage-wise, this thing's doing pretty good, because there's a plus 30, there's a plus 50. Because we have really high accuracy, it's going to be fine. And then an additional 12% firepower. Yeah, eat that, my friend. Eat that. It's a real shame that I'm not going to have the actual music that should be playing. Because it's going to be some generic stuff that I'm sure it's fine, but it's not great. It's no Black Betty, which is a lot of fun. I don't remember if Bar Room Blitz is one of the ones that it can play too. So just so you know what's going on, all our friends over here need to be evacuated. So they're coming out to the bus, and we're playing the music here in the jukebox super loud to draw all the Ridden over here so our friends can get out. It's pretty nice of us, right? So obviously they're going to be trying to get inside to destroy the jukebox, because, you know, that's just the way these guys operate. I mean, that makes all the sense in the world, right? But with all the barbed wire in here... Oh, sorry, I guess I should have been crouching and then it would have been fine. There's not a very good chance of them actually doing anything. I mean, this will probably be a clean sweep, would be my guess. We'll find out. Clean sweep, of course. Wasn't that like the name of the first episode in this portion? I think it was. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah. I love the idea of this, though. It's just such a fun, silly idea. It's hard not to like it, right? I will hit that box eventually. I'm over here shooting a shotgun like it's a shotgun, and like, I'm in the vicinity, it'll hit. Never mind, my reticle is like super tight, and it's not gonna hit. I mean, like, we can snipe that guy's head if I can hit him. Like that guy, too. Eat that, my friends. Eat that. We're at 4 out of 6 in this van. I wasn't paying attention how many vans we have. I thought there was an indicator somewhere that shows you the number of vans, but... or trucks. First bus. Second bus. Okay. Yeah, it's in the top left. So that should be the first bus is loaded now. And then we're going to get the second bus loading here momentarily. Oh no, that was the second bus. Good grief, dude. I told you, this might be a clean sweep. Yeah, this is going just fine. Like, this is genuinely... There's, like, no challenge in this. This is hysterical. I've broken the game already. I knew that was... Well, I didn't knew. I strongly suspected that would happen at some point. I think it has happened. This is a pain in the butt to do on No Hope, let me tell you. Especially if you don't have totally hooked up barbed wire and a ton of it. I mean, this is sort of my job on the team, is to be the one with all the barbed wire and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah. This is ridiculous. This is just straight up ridiculous. Last bus is away, so that means we can go. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything for us to do other than just shoot a few more guys. Maybe? Alright. To the Humvee we go, my friends. And with that, I think we get ourselves a cutscene. Good stuff. Good stuff. The finales in this game, pretty fun. Usually, pretty fun. They can be tough. That one wasn't because we're in a place where we've sort of trivialized the game a little bit. My bad. But hey, we got the RPK skin because Tala was carrying the bag again, so that's excellent. I am very pleased with that. Now we're going to move on to our next set. So we have completed half of the act, literally very slightly more than half. And we're going to move on to the next one. So we are going to go on to mission 8. 8 and 9 will be a 2-shot. 9 will be a finale. 8 will be what it is. If there's a tunnel, we're going to say it is allowed for us to take the tunnel, but there shouldn't be one on 9, and then we will get into the last set. So there is your sneak peek at the cards for the next one. Catch that one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.